See, you know why we gotta be acting up. Let me see this. Let me see. Now the other day, maybe it needs time to adjust. Let me see. Can y'all see? I don't know. I can't call it. I guess we can leave it like that for now. Anyway, welcome everybody. How you guys doing? I'm tired. I've been out all day, enjoying the as I say, the elements. You know, sometimes you need to take a break from the break. You understand what I'm saying? So you just need to, if you have any type of spiritual discipline going on, you know, I don't. One thing I don't do is I have a balance. I don't, you know, talk about spirit all day or chakras all day, and you know that's not my conversation. But I was led to get on real quickly, so we're gonna do a late night bite. So I don't know what's gonna come out of this, but we're gonna do a late night bite. But one thing I want to talk to you guys about is private vengeance. And welcome everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just going into it and stuff. Um, the channel is about being in the energy you want to receive, matching the frequency. Being in the energy you want to receive and matching the frequency. We're gonna keep it simple, real quickly, okay? And you have to create a position of strength to do that, and you have to develop those skills to build that inner strength to do that, right? So sometimes you have to access yourself, right? Analyze the way you're moving, okay? If you're not moving, you feel me? You understand what I'm saying? And fast on your path. We're going to leave it at that, all right? So this is the late night bite, okay? So check me. So there's private vengeance. I took deliberately and took some things, some cards out of this set I have, and I'm also thinking about actually making a deck. If I do, I have about probably 20 of them here. I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. But so what I'm telling you is this. When I tell you your thoughts will get you caught. I feel sorry for some of these. Not feel sorry. That's the wrong word. Compassion. Because when you earn your karma or earn your stripes because you took a bite, you understand what I'm saying, of the apple. You feel me? If you feel sorry for a person at this time that's going through something, that means you're not balanced because they earned that. So it's nothing for us to discern, right? But one thing I do have compassion with the masculines is when somebody betray you, it's you know, it's easier to deal with somebody that betrays you that you don't know. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That you do not know. Okay. All right. The blow is when somebody betrays you that you do know, and you never thought, and never the thought has never came in your head that this person would do anything, right? So when you start to find out little things and certain things, and it comes out like, wow, it kind of blows your mind a little bit. Okay. It does. Because like I said, I was walking around talking about my masculine was my best friend. I sure was. Yeah, I was talking about he was my best friend. My best friend, oblivious to the fact that he had a private vengeance, oblivious to it. Literally, I was. And now that I look back on parts of my journey, I'm glad I was oblivious, and I'm glad I wasn't nosy. I'm glad I was that child and I was that baby. I'm glad because that energy actually protected me from myself. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Okay? Because your job is not to inquire any more karma debt on the set. That's your job. We're going to keep it real simple because anybody that is in this flesh bag, this body bag, and descended back down in this bag, my friend, because I tell you that we are all stars in a body bag. That's why I took the bisexuality and the gay shit out my shit because we're all in the same bowl of fucking soup. I'll leave it right there. Fuck that. Condemning mean showing disapproval of somebody's actions and of their path. That's what condemning mean. I had to look that up this week. That's what condemning means, right? Just even talking about somebody, the way they do things or how they do things, or the way they move things, or the way they see things. You understand what I'm saying? And period. That's condemning. You see what I'm saying? So I always tell my father to correct me and direct me. And if I get a word and I really don't, I know the meaning, but not the true meaning, I have to look it up and do research on things. You understand what I'm saying? But I do feel for them because some of these masters been in marriages for 30 years and they've been open marriages, agreements, right? Who are we to judge about their agreements? That's their business. I've never been in their business like that, or how they do their business, or who they sleeping with, or creeping with, or peeping with, or what kind of situations they in, right? That's why it was very important. It wasn't about so much of his personal business, but what happened was when you're connected to so many enemies and entities, you see what I'm saying? And you're my counterpart, and I'm seeing all this shit in my third eye. Hell yeah, I had to dot your eye. I had to roll because those energies are coming. Was sucking on me. No, so you have to close. You have to close the gap. That's when you gotta close the gap. You have to. All right. Because if you start thinking about them emotionally, I don't care if it's negative or positive. You give them any emotions, the portals, I don't care. They're coming in, my friend. Masculine, stop provoking people. Y'all provoking the feminine energy. Yes, y'all are. Y'all provoking. Stop. So you're provoking because you can't get an emotional, romantic energy right now. So you want to get any type of anything, irritation, energy, because you guys need a charge, right? I understand, right? Okay. So what I'm saying is have compassion for you with the heartache situation because some things is unraveling and you have no choice but to face it because you kept trying to pace it, okay, and then erase it. See what I'm saying? So I do have some compassion in that arenas. That shit is crazy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Another message I received, masculines, tell your boyfriends, your ex-boyfriends, or whatever they doing. Check this out. First of all, stay off my channel. That's what you do, Mr. Scorpio. You young too. Go back to school or something. Do something with your life. Okay, that's what you do. All right, because while we talk about the females being side chicks, you guys are out here side chicks too. Okay, people like you and shit don't want to come out. Y'all behind the scenes and shit, and y'all playing yourself and letting yourself too. By the way, all right. Okay, because when a motherfucker can't show me and be me and see me and we can't do this and woo this, I mean, what the hell are we doing? So, you know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying, mind your business, stay out of my business, okay? Because this is not show business. You feel me? It's not. It is. It's not. It's not show business. For real. People play too much. So, um, what I'm saying is there was a private vengeance anyway. You understand what I'm saying? It was just people have private vengeance. So the crazy part about the journey is a lot of people did not know who they was battling because they didn't see that person like that. So it's the same thing that they're going through that I'm gonna say I went through. I didn't see him. I always thought he was my best friend. I didn't see where it was coming. I knew it was something was here. I knew something was coming. I knew something was going on, but I did not see him. You understand what I'm saying? So once you see them, so they did the private vengeance because of the simple fact so they can cipher the energy. So once you see them and know who it is, it's all just activate. You just activate, okay? Because they're working with the dark energy, they're working with the dark sexual energy. So there's like sexual energy, there's dark sexual energy. Dark sexual energy is really primal energy. I like both energies. You balance both. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So do your research, okay? Do your research. But what I'm saying is, you know, um, so they need anything to move. They need a charge. So whether they're gonna talk about you, whatever they're gonna do, they need a charge. You understand what I'm saying? Hmm. Some of these masculines is hooked up with people they've been with for 30 years. You know, and it's hard to let that go. Some of them really feel like they deserve some of these issues and some of this karma because of things they did to people or to their wives, and they kept doing and doing and doing. So that's the regret they have. They have the regret of, messing up their partners. But one thing I am going to say before I slap down and tap down real quickly, I really am tired of people saying about the twin flame journey that the masculine need to give you what you deserve. He didn't give you what you deserve. I want y'all to listen to how the hell that sound. He didn't give you to what you owe to you. No, listen to how that shit sound. I'm serious. He didn't give you what he's supposed to give you what you deserve. So if I was a sleepwalker, I would look at you like you crazy and tell you which you can't force me to do nothing. You can't force me to like you. You can't force me to love you. You see how that shit sound? No, he's supposed to connect direct spiritually first. He's supposed to seek him in his spirit and get his soul out this bag. That's his job. And everything else gonna come together. He don't owe you nothing. So I hope a lot of people are not really actually thinking like that. They don't owe you nothing. Deserve what? Why would you want a man or energy that doesn't even, it's not even checking for you and it's not even feeling you like that? That shit is crazy to even hear it. Do you understand? Oh, he didn't see your worth. Of course he didn't see your motherfucking worth because he didn't like you. How we gonna get the worth? You already know the business. They went off their feelings down below. You feel me? The only devil man must be scared of is himself and his lower self. That's where he was at. Period. He's messing with them battle cats. That's what he was doing. Okay? Messing with them battle. So, and I look at their journey. The part they had to play. They got a lot to do to come out of this shit. This shit ain't no joke. I keep hearing them say they got karma. They have been thrown all kind of stuff to keep them stuck. Coochie, I'm gonna just say that. They've been thrown penis on both sides. This is why we got all that bisexuality, money, all this stuff. They have been thrown women and men that's willing to play side chicks and side ricks to the twin flame. I mean, they have been thrown. So when I look at stuff like that, I don't look at them as they are trifling or this and that. No, I'm like, damn, the Dark Kingdom wants your ass real bad. So when you got people that got that much shit they got to go through, that's a lot of shit. If you had that sexual addiction, I would love to know how people would move in their restrictions. That sexual addiction they got them ain't no joke. They got a lot of fighting to do for themselves and for their children and their legacy. Period. They gotta stop thinking with their wands, and that's what I say. Stop trusting your butt, my friend, and start trusting your gut, my friend, and you get out your rut, my friend. Okay? For real. Stop looking at physical relationships. Like my masculine energy, real quick. The person he been with for 30 years, Miss Virgo. Oh yeah, she's a trip. When I first seen her, everybody got somebody that look like them. I'm telling you, Doppelganger. Everybody got somebody that look like them in the world. Everybody do. I'm serious. Everybody got somebody. When I seen his wife, it was so funny because he was always the type that always talked about somebody's wife was ugly or somebody's girlfriend was ugly. He was always that type. And so I had never seen his wife before. Make a long story short, I seen his wife, and I looked, and the crazy part was, her vibe reminded me of some type of robot, some type of reptilian energy. That's what I felt from her. I'm not talking about her looks. I don't get off on none of that. Yeah, I felt something with that one. And her eyes was kind of spread it far apart. I've never seen somebody's eyes really spread it look like far apart. Literally, baby looked like a reptilian to me. I got reptilian vibes like a mug. She even moved like a lizard. She did. She came to that living room and I seen her. I peeped her then. I've been peeping her for a long time. You see what I'm saying? Why she thinks she peeping me? You know what I mean? She's my enemy. And I already know it's what it is and what it ain't. But I don't take it personal with her because of the simple fact that she went through a lot with this particular husband, which is her husband. It's masculine. She done went through a lot. The man that beat on her, had kids by her and shit, all kind of shit. And so at one part of their marriage, I don't know what part that he hurt her so bad to the point where she don't want him to have no love. So what she does is she let him go out and mess and start other relationships and start and touch down on other homes. And when she feel like they getting too close, pop go the weasel. There she go. She come back in. She confusing. but you been ignoring him. When he been calling and trying to get shit right, what you want to do, whoop, playing games, you know what I'm saying? But it's like she gets off on seeing somebody fall in love with him, and he falls in love with somebody else, and that's how she clicks him and hurt him, and he doesn't know that. Because this dude, they've been together for 30 years. He's been in love more than once in their relationship. He didn't have baby. I mean, yeah. The next thing I know, I sat and watched it. So with me, when I'm looking at men, I actually look at the way they treat their wives, and I actually look at the type of wives they have. Do you have wives or do you have knives? You understand what I'm saying? I check out your whole set. You feel me? Who's on stage? For real. Okay? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm here to deal. You understand? So that's what I'm saying with that. Yeah. So very peculiar, very emotionless, just no expression. She was slick. She moved real quiet. You see what I'm saying? You can't hear a lizard coming, can you? You can't hear her, right? So she had them open relationships and allowed him to do that because that's the way she got payback. I don't know what he did to hurt her, but she do not want him having no motherfucking love. You got her bent. She ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So she allowed him to have a boyfriend and whatever he want. Give him money, pay for every he want. Whatever. That's how she get it. So it's not about her walking away. He has to walk away. And that's the hardest part. Just because you know a person did A, B, C, you've been knowing this person for so long, it's still hard. That's the hardest part he's gonna have to do. Some of these men, they gotta cut it. If they don't, they already in their 50s. They're gonna mess around here. The ones in their 50s right now, 40s, y'all don't have no time. Y'all don't have no time. Y'all gonna mess around here. I'm telling you. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Okay, let's do this real quick, you guys. Let's see what we have out. So I just wanted to say that, yeah. So that they want to try to wrap up the counterpart in the shit because they had him, like I said, and trying to mix folks in. And like I said, I always had boundaries. Even before I got on my spiritual journey, I don't mess with friends, and all that. I don't play them games. You know, I don't play them games. Like the Libra dude keep coming through here, like he did today. Like I said, he asked me, "How you doing, feeling with them crocodile eyes?" I said, "I'm minding my business." That's what I told him. And on my way out. Oh, girl, I don't know what you want, man. I'm very clear. I don't play no games. Okay, so oh, warlock looking stuff. Don't think I don't see that. Please. Let's see. Let's see let's see what our late night bite is real quick. Okay, let's see what I'm like. Yeah, honey, yeah. There's a lot of provoking. Masculines are provoking all over social media because they want some attention. Oh my God! They are. I'm sorry, Gemini energy. Gemini. Man, I don't know why you just won't stop. Okay, so you need to, let me see. What does it say? What did I write? Being patient with others. Yeah, Gemini, you need to start being patient with yourself and others, okay? Because what did happen was somebody had you convinced in your mind about a Taurus. You was watching what? Okay, so there's a masculine out here that was watching Taurus and Libra reads. Is what I'm picking up. There's a masculine out here was watching Taurus and Libra reads, and you got some Libras out here. Tarot is mixing up the Taurus reads with the Libra reads, and you got it confused. Yeah, it was mishandled. And mismanaged. We're not gonna pull too much out because we're gonna go into here right here. Yeah, yeah. Attempting somebody trying to cope with something. Yeah, because they was trying to convince the masculines. Somebody was trying to convince a masculine about some vibes, about some frequencies. And it's dealing with a Taurus in Libra 5 and Libra frequencies because somebody was trying to keep something from being birthed. Okay. And it was already birthed. That's why we burped. That's why we burping. I don't know about everybody else, but this is why I keep burping. Yeah, because it's already burped. Okay, for real. Let's see what else, and let's go into the other one. Yeah. So, Libra energy again. So, Libra, you may be dealing with Aquarius energy. Embracing unfamiliar territory. So there may be a Libra and Aquarius energy trying to embrace unfamiliar territory, or somebody may feel like you unfamiliar territory and trying to embrace that. But all at the same time, between the two of you, somebody's in a toxic, a domestic violence relationship and getting beat up. Yeah, you guys need to get up out of that, whoever that is. Yeah, look, yeah, somebody being bullied. Yeah, 1-800-273-8255. Yeah. Somebody's bullying somebody and somebody's bullying somebody's children. What's happening? Yeah. That's why I did not date. My kids will tell you they ain't never seen a man come through my house. They ain't never seen one come out my bedroom. Okay? When me and they dad when he divorced, he left them children for 3 years. We didn't see him. After that, he came back, made his amends in his den. He had somebody. My kids ain't never seen this shit. I don't play that. Never. I have boys. No. Sodaplex. Yeah, lack of confidence. That's why the bully has a lack of confidence. That's why you bully. The person you're bullying don't have a lack of confidence. You are the bully. You have a lack of confidence because you're trying to mess with somebody's willpower and power because you don't have no confidence. So this is what I'm picking up now since we got the shot caller Chakraplex came out here. So what this means is you trying to you're trying to bully somebody's energy, somebody's frequency. You're trying to change somebody's note and tune. Okay, you're trying to resume some shit. That's what you're doing. Whoever this is. Yeah. Can't make decisions. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. That's why we got the bully card out here. So between the Libra and the Aquarius, put it where it fit. Well, I must have quit. That's it. Yeah. Because we're trying to redesign something and refine something from the original. But now we have a dilemma in the house. Okay. So that's it for that. So let's go into. That's the late night bite for that part. Alrighty. Okay, I must say, all these shenanigans, but I do feel sorry for them, though. I do. I really do. Yeah, that's that heartache shit they going through, that regret you guys are hearing about all over Tarot Land, man. They ain't no regret for no twin flame, and that shit is regret. They didn't do. What kills me is when we talk about the karmic relationships. With another thing that fucking be tissing me off too. Why y'all be thinking that the karmic relationships is just karmic relationships are real relationships that have real love and shit. I mean, them relationships hurt, they break just as much as a divine. I mean, what the hell? And even a divine relationship, I don't give a damn. You're gonna be with your twin life partner, call it what you want to, label it, cable it, disable it. I don't care. There's always gonna be some wears and tears and issues and tissue. Neither one of them relationships is gonna be perfect. This is why your twin, you got a dark twin, you got a light twin. Why we trying to make grand in the fact that you got one twin that's playing gospel and the other twin is playing what? Oh, okay. What's happening? Y'all play too much. Shit. Yeah. I don't understand that. That shit hurts. You know how I feel I know how he feels to want to be with somebody for the rest of your life. I didn't take that shit personal that my masculine, he didn't want me to be it. So I didn't take that shit personal because the shit is weird. It's like, damn, he didn't fall in love with her. I'm asking the same question he asking. That's why we should have never been at odds in the first place, because we both think alike. Look, I was asking the same question you asked. Hold up, I ain't seen him in 10 years. What the hell is this? He's in love with somebody else. I mean, come, huh? Why do I have to see? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for real. That's why I made up that card. Paralyzed with questions, asking questions. Hell yeah. What is this? You know what I'm saying? But we wanted to turn into a shit show, in a whole show. Shit, no. Wasn't even that type of party. Not with me, it wasn't. we could have, I'm like Cat Williams, we could have talked this thing out. Shit, for real. I'm just as curious as you. Okay, teaching people the wrong tools. Okay, yeah, somebody's teaching people the wrong tools, and I wrote that. But what I'm gonna say about that, as far as the twin flame sexual journey, and I'm gonna correct that. I'm gonna edit that, because you can't teach nobody no wrong tools of the Jews in the first place. Because if you are a twin, if you're gonna get it all within anyway. So that's gonna be edited. What's happening with you? Yeah. Okay, check your vibe, because it's taking a dive. Yeah. Somebody need to check their vibe, because they're taking a dive. Due to the way you having sex, your vibe is taking a dive. That's what that is. Yeah. Well, I understand more than some people know. I understand. I can't let you put my energy in the trash can. You feel me? Yeah. I can't do that because of your choices. You know what I'm saying? Connected or directed or not. Shit, we got a connection, and you niggas didn't turn it into an infection. Shit. Have to go get the antidote. What you talking about? We both can't get the ship. I'm not going down with the ship, too. We both can't go down. Okay? Seduced. This is what I'm saying. Check your vibe, because it's taking a dive. Didn't I say due to your sexual energy? So somebody's being seduced. Yeah, somebody was seduced. And when you get seduced, you was induced, and now you're reduced. True twin flames will ignore the attraction and focus on the work they do. Okay, somebody's focusing on sex and self-determined about it too. And you need to be self-determined to be independent, think independent, and self-sufficiency in your energy. You feel me? Yeah, self-doubt is here. Somebody's doubting something. Maybe somebody's doubting somebody's their twin. Yeah. It's easy to tell. You can't, I mean, it's easy. They all up in here all the time. It's annoying. It's almost like a pest. I'm sorry. It's annoying. So you should know. Ain't no doubt. It just, sometimes I would love to call him and tell him, nigga, can you do me a favor? Can you just stop about just 1 second? Damn. Because you know the twins feel that. What are you doing? Give it a rest. Oof. I'm going to say this. I don't ever tell you what I've seen. Now, I've seen my counterpart having sex. Get on my nerves with his big old wife over there. The karmic one. I've seen y'all. And I'm looking like, when I was meditating, I was like, okay. Because typically I just turned away. So I zoomed in. I was like, emotionless, just laying there. He all up in the air, all between the legs. He got them big old legs up. He all up in there, moving around, trying to work it around. They was just laying there like a stuck dump on the log. Oh my goodness. I'm going to say that. So this is the things I see. I'm like, why I got to keep seeing this? Yeah, she had her legs up, but why I gotta keep seeing this? You don't see that? They be talking about their sexapades. I see a lot of their sexapades. I don't see nothing exciting they be doing. I don't. It be regular shit. I mean, it be a bunch of orgies. They be in the dungeon house, yada, 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 yada. Motherfuckers be talking about them like they be having some type of girl. Okay, so somebody wants some suggestions. You see, it says suggestions. So they're eavesdropping. Somebody's eavesdropping to maintain something, a business, a relationship, anything. Okay, because they have doubt about something. So they're eavesdropping, secretly listening to a conversation. That may be a Leo energy doing that. Okay, about a Taurus. Okay, Capricorn energy, because folks is uncultured, uneducated, and ignorant. Explanation and statement account that makes something clear. Okay, yeah, because somebody got to want to set somebody up, but you botched up. That's what it is. Grow up. This is probably why your ex left you. It says somebody's not being nice. See, that's hitting below the belt. Let's do a couple of more. Okay, late night bite. Then we're going to do these up and do a second vibe, and then I'm going to let y'all drive, okay? Dissuade. Okay, not to take particular course of action. Okay, somebody's trying to dissuade somebody. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Because a statement was being made, taking account that makes something clear, explanation. Somebody's giving an explanation for something, right? But what they doing, they trying to dissuade somebody of doing something. Self-mockery is here, okay? Action, speech in which one mocks or makes fun of oneself, knows her own weakness and shortcomings. So when people do the self-mocking of themselves, when people self-mock themselves about certain things, you know, some people may mock themselves about, oh girl, I know I got big ears. You know what I mean? That is actually a good thing, because they already know they know, you know, because everybody has a weak point. The bridge is always weaker somewhere, whether it's in the corner, whether it's always something. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Shortcomings. That's what we're gonna say. Acknowledge and embrace and love their own shortcomings. That's a person you want to come with. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I mean, come with, like, you know what I mean? That's something you want to move with, somebody like that who can do that. Okay. Anyway, snatched up too much. Switched up. Yeah, somebody switched up. Switched up their moods in a marriage. Somebody switched up their moods and their moves in a marriage. Let me do one more. Yeah, they got lazy and started complaining all the damn time. And started being mean to children around this bitch. Yeah, that's what they did. A couple more and get another vibe. That's exactly what happened. Yep, that's what happened. And somebody is stagnant emotionally. Somebody is stagnant emotionally. Your uncomfortable, dissatisfied feelings is making you stagnant, my friend. Get out of that energy, all right? So we're gonna put these to the side and we're gonna do another vibe. All right? And then let y'all go. Late night bike, interesting. Oh, interesting. How about that? Yeah, I took a lot of that stuff out, because we actually are stars in the body. This is a body bag, and all that judgment and talking about who's sleeping with who and all that. I just took that shit out for real. Discerning. Somebody better be discerning, because somebody is cunning. Yes, honey, cunning like a mud. This dude, I'm talking, this Libra, he got his little cars parked around here, driving past. Listen, black man, you talk about the black woman so much, but then when we tell you nicely to respect the boundaries, and you know what I'm saying, in the ground, you just don't do that. My goodness. And I know he's a warlock, because I've been getting certain energy from him. I didn't have to block. I know he is. I know for a fact. This shit been going on for 3 to 4 years with this dude. Literally. 3 to 4 years. I was in the store the other day, and he literally called me on the intercom. I'm thinking something was going on with my car. They said, Alfreda Dib, please come to the front. I get there. It's this crocodile Negro. All I can do is I just looked at him. I just... and turned back around and just kept shopping. Dude, it's not working. You're not. So somebody trying to be cunning. Yeah. Stop playing. So y'all gotta watch that. Yeah. To do what? To harness your energy. They want to harness the energy. Energy harnessing. So what's saying here, you need to be discerning, because somebody's trying to be cunning, because they want an energy artist, baby. Yeah. Lifter smiling in your face. All the time, want to take your place. The back shadows. Back shadows. I call them back shadows. Yeah. For real. What did I say? Be discerning. Somebody's trying to be cunning, energy harnessing, and whoever this is smiling in your face. Whoever this is, I told you, it's always either a right hand or left hand. I'm telling you, what's happening for real. That's what hurts. Like most people can deal with their partners cheating, as long as it's somebody they did not know. But if they find out somebody they know, or they somebody they did not suspect and know, that's a whole different blow. Do you understand? Shit. Yeah, makes your move. Okay, what does it say? Don't be trying to see. Don't be trying to how to move with my kind of bitch, and you can't what make your move. Don't be trying to move with my and make your move. Somebody is trying to make a move because we also got the word shifter. So whoever this is a word shifter as well. Okay, shifting words, right? They being cunning when they shifting these words. Word shifters, right? They being discern. See what I'm saying? Yeah, word shifters. It's on here as well. So, but they smiling in your face. Yeah, that means they right in your face. Whoever this is. How to move with my counterpart. Let's see. Ooh, late night bite. Solution, honey. Dealing with a difficult situation. This is a difficult situation for this person. This person trying to find a solution to do the energy harnessing. This is why they being cunning. You see, when somebody being cunning, they mean they being particular, proficient, assessing things, okay? Besting things. You see what I'm saying? Testing things. You understand what I'm saying? Because they want to throw them things. So somebody better watch it. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm not a cocky individual. Okay, I'm just a rocky individual. I'm telling you, you don't know which way I'm a rock. But one thing I'll tell you, if God gives everybody a gift, I don't know too many. Not no. That's what man. Mind games, all that, man. I detect that, dissect that, direct that, correct that. What you talking about? What? That is my specialty. Nobody can get over on me. Just like I have 19 friend requests. Okay. Oh, somebody today, that's what to get on that Facebook. Somebody requested me today from my mother. Come on. My mother don't come on. Okay. All right. Yeah. My mom said, I ain't seen you no friend because I know you did. Yeah, cause I post on my Facebook, but I don't go through my Facebook. If I make a comment, I may make a comment, but I don't go through it. I just post on it. But I checked today, I had 19 friend requests. Yeah, self-discipline. Yeah. So somebody is self-disciplined, but you need to change your discipline though. You self-disciplined, but you need to change your discipline. Cause it sound like you disciplined, you self-disciplined in the wrong discipline. So you need to change something. Okay. Because you somebody trying to change something. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Because this is why you're trying to find a solution. Because this is very difficult to be cunning. Because you know whoever you're trying to harness this energy from it already got discerning. Because this person don't trust their butt. They trust their gut. So you know this. Yeah. Yeah. So you got to get somebody smile in their face. Honey. Father warns you. That's one thing I can say. He warns you of the business. Motherfuckers trying to motherfuckers trying to find a quick fix to get fixed. Yeah. That's what it is. Sorry to cuss, but that's what I said. Motherfuckers trying to find a quick fix to get fixed. And to get a fix. Yeah. So they want to energy. So this is why we have the energy harnessing. Because they trying to find a quick fix. No. Stop playing. Emperor out here. Yes, because the Emperor is taking the energy to get to Lucifer. I cannot. I'm done. Because what? Him and his wife, Tara, is Frida's enemy. Pop your box. Wow. There's an Emperor. This is Tara. This is his wife. There's an Emperor, and yeah. This is exactly what it is. Because motherfuckers is trying to find a quick fix to they fix that harness this energy because it says what they said about the Emperor out here. What your I can't, y'all. Wait a minute. Where was? Yeah, the Empress taking energy to get to Lucifer. I can't. Mm, mm, mm. You want to know why? Because we're trying to confuse a masculine. That came out again. Libra stand towards copy her. Let me see. Stop trying to sound like me. That's some petty shit. I don't got time for that petty shit. That's petty. Self-exile. So my girlfriend wrote that. That's some petty shit. I don't got time for that. That's the kind of message that she be getting. I don't know why she put that in my deck. Self-exile. This is what we have. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. My past may be ugly, but I'm still beautiful. Yeah. Somebody tried to self-exile somebody and try to get somebody to self-exile themselves by their past. Yeah, try to resurrect their own wreck. Yeah, foolish. Lacking good sense and unwise judgment. Because somebody in their past was acting foolish, had unwise judgment. So somebody tried to exile somebody and somebody's trying to get somebody to self-exile themselves due to their past. But you have to know that's your past, okay? That's called self-abuse when you do that. Okay, you're not refined. You're supposed to be refined by your past, and then you'll be divine by your past. That's what it is. These are all illusions. Pain is something to seduce you. That's an illusion. All this shit is illusion, man. Y'all gotta break away from that, because a lot of people actually are being seduced more by pain and grief than anything else. Yeah, a lot of people are consumed. A lot of people that's homeless is consumed by pain, breakups, and shakeups, and relationships, death, everything. Yes, you have to fight, and it's hard. You gotta fight through it. Pisces, there's a Pisces energy. Fuck to the go past. Let something stop. Let me see. I right on there. Sleeve for Steve. Pisces, fuck it. Yeah, there's a Pisces energy that is being a sleaze for a Steve. That's what it is. Pisces energy, intuitive. Yeah, you need to check you and set you. Somebody's trying to check you and set you, Pisces energy. Use your intuitive, cold-blooded. Whoever this person's cold-blooded and emotion, no emotion. Yeah, which the shatter silence we call noise, that which enhances the silence we call music. Okay, so somebody's is lonely, and they are in silence so much now. It's like a frequency. It's noise to them. The silence. Stop watching. Yeah, because somebody stopped watching, waiting, wondering, wishing it. Stop. That's a block. Those type of things block your shot. The whole world's waiting for the monkeypox. The whole world's watching for something, waiting on something. Some people are waiting to go back, wait for their kids to grow up to go back to school. Somebody's wondering if something's gonna work. Somebody's wondering about leaving. Somebody's wondering about all that shit. That blocks your shots. That's why I came up with that. And you see, it's all through tarot land. That's why I came up with that. Stop the watching, wondering, waiting, and wishing energy. Stop. Yeah. Because he's trying to press you instead of impressing you. Okay. Whoever this is, that you're watching and wondering, wishing and waiting because you're trying to press somebody instead of impressing them, man, okay. Yeah, that's for somebody. Yeah, somebody's trying to press somebody instead of impressing them. Okay, that's why they doing all the watching, wondering, waiting. I think I'm going to make me something to eat, a salad. And I want to tell y'all something. I got me some wheatgrass, too. The powdered wheatgrass. Do not masculine energy. Yeah, this is a masculine energy. Stop. I told you these masculine stop. So ladies, watch yourselves, because they really doing their thing. They are. Okay. They need some attention. That's what that is. It's trying to impress. Yeah. They're trying to press you. Instead of impressing you, they're trying to press you. Right? Because they sitting there for dealing with Miss Rosemary. Rosemary baby. Okay. All right, so there's a masculine. A couple more and we're out for the late night bite. I hear simple. Secret plans, yeah. Okay, somebody has secret plans to abandon something. Because the divine feminine energy, glad he did not choose her. Wonder why. Okay, because of karma. Okay, yeah. Gemini. Yeah, that's because of karma. Yeah. So this divine feminine already had the secret plans to abandon the ship anyway. Okay. Yeah. So this is why she's glad he didn't choose her, because she know there's karma he has to deal with. All right. Yeah. Because this feminine knew right here on top, it doesn't matter how much she would have did for this masculine at this time, it had never been enough. Okay? It had never been enough. Because he's still, what are you doing? What? Yeah, it had never been enough. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because she knew he was in a dark place. Yeah, it was just a principle, fundamental truth, proposition, series as the foundation. There was no foundation, a sense of belief, or behavior, or chain of reasoning. See what I'm saying? So she already knew that there was no system, there was no foundation. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she already knew because she knows that you need that principle, you need that foundation, that truth. You see what I mean? And there was no foundation there. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh, late night bite. I'm done. Rational. Yeah, rational. Based on accordance with a person's reason or logic. So this divine feminine, she was rational about this decision. She made this. It was reasonable. It was logical about this masculine energy. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody ain't stupid now. Everybody's not stupid. They talk about the divine feminine energy and the queen's energy like they done, but far from that. Far from it. Ain't no queens waiting for nobody, battling for nobody, and tattling for nobody. Trust me. Rational. Because she knew she had to unfasten this shit. Because she knew this Max was trying to clean. You see what I'm saying? Right? She knew that. Okay? Look, mad because of divine feminine, she didn't want to be bothered with the shit. Yeah, so they mad. She didn't want to be bothered with the bullshit y'all got going on. Okay? Yeah. Divine feminine don't want no parts of it. That's what it's saying. No parts. No parts. No parts. So this was the reasoning, this accordance to the reasoning of the logic, common sense. This was the secret plans that she had to abandon the ship when we talk about energy ship. Mm-hmm. She had to. She had to think rational because she knew they tried to cling on to this because you remember we got that energy harvesting out here. Okay? Mm-hmm. Now somebody is feared that they made a mistake. The masculine energy. Yeah. If you know about energy and people are being corrupt and disrupt with their own energy, you can't not have an emotional attachment to that. Shit, it's gonna mess up your spark. You feel me? Yeah, muffled. This shit was muffled. She didn't say shit. She moved on. She didn't have to say nothing because she knew it was a bunch of side chicks right here. Yeah, side chicks. Side bricks and side chicks. Don't get it twisted. We're gonna put the men folk in there. They had the men folk with some side bricks too. Stop playing. We always want to talk about the women. Yeah, she already knew that. She didn't have time for that. I'm sick of it, Gemini. I'm sick of you, Gemini frequency. Gemini frequency. Okay, so there was a Gemini. A Gemini is fighting for frequency instead of matching your frequency. This is a female. You need to match frequency. Stop trying to fight for frequency. Okay? All right? Spiritual hat. Instead of using your battle cat, right? Because you being a copycat. That's what it's saying. All right? So rock that cat. Okay? That's what it's saying right there. What's happening with you? Because you chasing fruitless and lusting fruitless pleasures. That's what it's saying. Fruitless lust. You're after fruitless pleasure. Fruitless pleasure. Okay? And now we want to play victim. That's what it says. We want to play victim because you're after fruitless pleasure. That shit is getting old. That's what I was told. Somebody's excusing cheating. Somebody's excuse somebody of cheating. And they saying that shit is getting old. Okay, let's do a couple more. Let's get up out of here. Yeah, explore. Somebody said they was exploring. Okay. Some people will tell you that shit. I was just exploring. Exploring what? Yeah, because we have lack of confidence is sitting here. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem, lack of confidence is that's your solar plex shock, and that imbalances your solar plexus. Lack of confidence. So if you got a lack of confidence, so low self-esteem, go ahead and look into your shot caller solar. Okay, so he called the shots with that. Who they are and what they can do. Okay, so the low self-esteem means who they are. People base themselves who they are and what they can do. Okay, so yeah, somebody has some dark sexual energy here. Balance it. Balance your dark sexual energy. Okay, somebody's trying to create advantages involving creating favorable circumstances for themselves, trying to increase their chance at success, okay, by using dark sexual energy, my friend. All right, okay, that's what they're doing. All right, late night bite. Oh shit. Okay, couple more and we out. That's what they're doing. They're doing because you can use your light sexual energy to manifest, and you can use that dark sexual energy as well. But you ain't gonna like what comes out of hell. All right. So ring the bell. Because they feel this shit was beneficial. Okay. Now somebody trying to mend some shit, make minor changes in order to make it fair, my friend. Okay, because there's a divine feminine energy out here, whether she on the dark side or light side. It's trying to hurt a masculine, black him out. Because this person has a personality disorder, sociopath, okay, right, erratic, rage, prone, unable to lead as much as a normal life, outbursts, yeah, because their mind is on the vine, okay, that's what it is, yeah, their mind can't get divine because it's on the vine. It keeps going all the time. Shit. Yeah, this is why they misconstrue shit. Yes, Lord. What does this say? Peculiar. Yeah, we talked about peculiar tonight. Didn't we talk about peculiar tonight? Yeah, that peculiar energy, people looking peculiar, irresponsible. Yeah, peculiars out here. Beware of making promises you can't keep. Whoever this peculiar energy is, or this peculiar person, can't keep them promises. See what I'm saying? They will you in to deal you in. You feel me? Consider carefully the possible repercussions of your actions. Sometimes it's necessary to play at a part, but don't kid yourself in the process. So somebody was kidding themselves in a process. This is why they got it misconstrued. Okay, maybe it's this copycat fighting with that battle cat, trying to get that tattle hat. Okay, yeah. Somebody wants somebody to shut up. Yeah, they want somebody to shut up. Oh, that's not happening. When you know people to shut up. Huh? Yes, the smoke is clearing, but you did not clear the smoke. All right? The smoke is clearing, but you didn't clear the smoke. Okay? All you did was try to mislead and bleed. That's all you did. Okay? Yeah, the smoke is clearing, but you didn't clear the smoke. Yeah. Feminine energy cleared the smoke. Father cleared the smoke. Yeah. Okay? That's what happened with that. Let me see, my friend. Convey a formal notice that integrated party files with proper legal authorization, warning of specific limitation of something as information agreement was not to enter into the merger. See, that's what I'm saying. So somebody tried to merge something and integrate something, and somebody's receiving a formal notice. This is going to be a legal document coming to somebody, letting you know what you can and what you cannot do. Okay, something's being fixed. All right, a couple more and then we out. That's it for the spit. Let me see. You don't like me telling nothing, but you want, okay, everything. So somebody somewhere don't like telling nobody nothing, but they want to know everything about something else, about everybody else. I know a lot of people like that. I want to tell you shit, but want to know everything about what you doing, how you doing, though. But I won't tell you nothing. Yeah. So somebody's deludes themselves to include themselves because something is definitely a TKO. And what did I say about the masculines provoking? Didn't I say the masculines are provoking? Didn't I say that? I said the masculines are provoking, right? It's right here, if y'all can't see it. I don't know why. See, it's not clear tonight. Masculines are provoking. I told you that. They're provoking. Because they trying to something to be a TKO. Stop in. Or they know something's a TKO. Because with this, they tried to feel like the feminine was trying to, she was deluding herself, including herself. That's what they try to make it seem like and dream like and being like, right? But all in return, Laverne's, right? She was already beam up Scotty. What is you talking about? Y'all was the one was deluded yourself, trying to include yourselves. You and your whole crew there. That's what that was. Okay? Careful consideration of what will be necessary or may happen in the future. Let me see. You have no value. So the masculine didn't think there was no value in this feminine. He didn't know what value was. Okay, yeah. Masculine doesn't regret. See, he don't regret what he did. Okay, because they tried to arrange some shit. Instead of him trying to exchange shit, he tried to arrange the shit. You understand what I'm saying? He felt like he doesn't. The masculine don't have a regret on what he did because he felt like somebody didn't have any value. But he was looking at the coins. He wasn't looking at the spiritual value. That's where you got it mixed up and ticked up and tricked up at, and that's where you got tripped up at, my friend. All right, pop your box. All right. Because see, you thought you took something in careful consideration that was necessary for your future. That's what you thought. I told you your thoughts get you caught. Okay? Alright, yeah, karmic. Yeah. That's who you made careful consideration about. And she was the one, and he was the one that doesn't have no value. There's no value in a karmic relationship. The only value and the only currency is your spiritual currency. You're supposed to earn your spiritual currency in a karmic relationship. That's what you're there for, your spiritual currency. Okay? All right? Pop your box, man. You don't got me talking too much tonight. Let me get up out of here. Yeah, I'm doing too much tonight. What's happening with you? Monitor, observing. Okay? There's a karmic observing and monitoring somebody. Caution. Care to take in to avoid dangers of making mistakes. Okay? Somebody's observing somebody, monitoring somebody, hoping they'll make a mistake. Okay? But you the snake. Okay. How you watching somebody to make a mistake and you the snake? I can't with y'all. Urge. Persuade someone to do something. Yeah. Somebody wants to persuade. Somebody has the urge to persuade somebody to do something. Caution. That's why caution is here. Care taken to avoid trying to make a mistake. Yeah. Okay. Somebody needs to get into Taoist sexual energy. Y'all need to buy that book or look at that book on Taoist sexual energy. It's out here. Side note. Okay. Because somebody is when it's a shit down, make it a shakedown. Yeah. You guys need to read up on that. Sagittarius energy out here. They saying you need to go read up on some Taoist. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I need to drink some. Yeah. Sagittarius, you better watch it. Somebody's gonna ask you for a nightcap, baby. You better watch it. Yeah. So there's a Sagittarius. Somebody's gonna ask you for a nightcap. And when I'm picking up, this person is gonna be into this sacred energy, sexual energy. Something you have not ever experienced before. But he's definitely gonna ask you for a nightcap. Always talking about others' lives, focus on us. Can you do that? Tired of hearing this shit. Okay. So whoever this person is, Sagittarius, that you may end up dealing with or meeting, they're not going to want you to focus on a lot of other people's mess. So maybe this person, maybe this Sagittarius a teacher or coach or something. So he's not going to want to hear about all that. But this person you may meet, sweetie, it's a female. I said, sweetie. Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry for the inconvenience, misunderstanding, failure to understand something correctly. So somebody want to say sorry for the inconvenience and misunderstanding. Because somebody failed to understand something correctly. Okay. All right. The moment you F your twin because you more than you were supposed to ignore yourself. Okay, so somebody didn't understand that they didn't supposed to sleep with their twin, they understand now. It was a misunderstanding with that. Something like that, yeah. Endorse, declare one support. All right. So maybe somebody was endorsing that and now they know, did their research. One thing masculines feel competitive, self-assured in work, sports, conversation. Okay, this is what I wrote. Let me read this again. The game entirely, when you feel powerful and shameless in the most charged area of your life is sex and relationships. So they feel powerful and shameless in sex and relationships. One thing a masculine feel, you feel competitive. You're self-assured in your work, sports, conversation. But it's another game entirely when you feel powerful and shameless in most areas of your life, which is sex and relationships. That's what I wrote. Advisable course of action recommended. Be wise, my friend. And on top of the deck, we have wet masculine energy here. To twin flames have been established by the universal forces for purpose of soul healing, okay, and evolution. Okay, that's what it's for. All right. All right, you guys. That's it. That's what we have here. That's the late night bite. That was pretty biteful. Yeah, somebody's misinterpreting something. So somebody's misinterpreting the twin flames and the universe forces and the purpose of the twin flame, right? Because somebody's trying to replace the take place. Bottom line. Somebody's trying to replace the take place. All right, you guys, gotta go. This is Freedom D. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for biting with me. I'm gonna go in here and get me something late night to eat and snack on real quick and relax. So anyway, you guys take care, watch yourselves, just be discerning and be earning and be discerning. Do you understand? That's what it's all about. Watch your thoughts before they get their caught. All that. All right. Match your energy so you can match your frequency. Period. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Good night.